Hi, my name is Gabby, and yes, you read that right. I found my wedding dress in the first store that I went to. To tell you a little backstory, growing up, I never dreamt of my wedding or I knew what it was going to look like or knew what I wanted. So going into the hunt for this dress was something that I wasn't sure what it was going to look like, what was going to happen. Because I didn't know how this whole shopping for wedding dresses experience was going to go down, I thought it was going to take me forever to find my dress. But what I think helped me in the process was that I did a little research before going into stores. So I knew what suited me the best and what I wanted for me. So I knew I liked off the shoulder and I knew I liked the A-line gowns. Then I went into researching stores. I have a friend that actually came with me to my appointment, and she recently just found her wedding dress. So she showed us a picture and I loved it. I thought it was the most beautiful thing. It was so unique. So I knew I had to go to her and ask her, where did you find your dress? So after my friend recommended me that store and that's where she found her beautiful dress, I decided to go online and see their website and see what kind of dresses they carried. And from what I saw, it was like so my style. It was what I wanted, nothing like I've ever seen before. So I thought, okay, let's make an appointment right away and go to that store. It all worked out that appointment was my first one. I had also booked another appointment at another bridal store, but that was until the week after. And I also wanted to also visit Kleinfeld's and David's Bridal because those are one of the most popular stores. So, I feel like with COVID, it was very fortunate in a way that, you don't have to bring your whole entourage with you. At this bridal store, I was really only allowed to bring 2 to 3 people with me. So I chose my mom and my closest friend that actually found her dress in that store. Those are the 2 people that I really would appreciate their opinion, and I know they would be 100% honest with me and that we would have a good time together. First of all, they book you in a certain time slot. So when you go in, the whole store is yours. There's no one else in there, so I felt very safe. And of course, we were all wearing our masks throughout the whole appointment. I got to take off my mask every once in a while just to see the whole vision with the dress, which I thought was very, very helpful. The store was beautiful. They had all their sample gowns lined up. We put our stuff down in a changing room and she told me, start to look around and see what you wanted. I also showed her some of my inspiration pictures that I have found from her website, and thankfully she still had those dresses in the store. We started picking some dresses out and bringing it into the change room. She asked me if I was very stuck on that particular style, and I said no, I'm willing to try anything because I didn't know exactly what I wanted. So now I'm just going to show you all the footage from the day at this bridal store and all the gowns that I tried on. And then after, I'm going to just give you some tips and tricks just to make your appointment a little bit better. Hi everyone, I'm here with my mom and we're on our way to try on wedding dresses for the first time. How do you feel?
Super excited! Oh my god, my only baby! This is gonna happen for me one time, so
yeah. So it's the middle of COVID and there's some lockdowns in some cities. So thankfully where we're going, it's not going to be locked down. So we're going to see how the experience is going to be like shopping for wedding dresses during COVID, and we're going to take you along.
Yay! I can't wait!
Yay! We made it! We're good to go. Let's go inside and see.
I can't wait!
So I'm not going to show the final dress I chose, but here are the other ones.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it. Wow.
This one was actually the first dress that I had tried on, and it was one of the inspiration pictures that I brought from her website. I mean, it was beautiful. It was an amazing way to start the appointment, and I really loved this dress. This one was a big no. I really didn't like the lace or the detailing of it. This was one of the top contenders of the whole appointment. It was in my final top 3. I mean, it was also one of the inspiration pictures I brought, and I really loved it. I loved the details, I loved the off the shoulder, and if I didn't find the other one, I would have gone for this one.
I like the skirt a lot, and the top it's really nice.
This one was another top 3 contender. I tried on this dress many times. I mean, again, the off the shoulder, the train, the detail of it. And I mean, with the veil, I just fell in love.
Wow. Oh my god.
As you can see, this one has such a wow factor. I mean, the sparkles, the color, it was beautiful, but I was still thinking of the other top 3 dresses that I found already.
I love it, but I think I like the other one better.
This was also one of my inspiration pictures, but I just felt like it was a little too simple. Then we slowly started getting into the more tighter, more fitted dresses, and you know, I just didn't feel like me in any of them really. And as you can see from my face, none of them really did it for me.
But I feel like your heart is still, yeah, over there. Beautiful too. I think the other ones gave me more of a wow.
As you can see, I tried on this dress many times along with other ones, and it was beautiful, and all of them were honestly so beautiful, but I ended up choosing my dress, and I won't show you guys yet, but you'll see it very soon.
Abby, are you saying yes to the dress?
I'm saying yes to the dress!
So yes, I found my dress, and honestly, it was such a beautiful moment. It felt like the stars aligned, honestly. I mean, this store, their gowns were like outstanding, that you would think they would be tens of thousands of dollars, but they were so affordable. So I felt like, first of all, the price was amazing. Second of all, the gown fit me like perfectly, like it was meant for me. The owner of the store really said, you know, you really don't need any adjustments. Like, this gown is good to go for you. And the style was just honestly everything I wanted. I did go with something that was off the shoulder, and that was an A-line gown. So I felt like I knew what fit my body the best. I mean, as you saw, I tried on tighter dresses. I tried with sleeves, without sleeves. So it was just a beautiful moment. I mean, I didn't cry or anything, but you do feel that emotional, I don't know, it's such an emotion that rushes over you. And my mom said she got goosebumps. I don't know, it was just so special, and I could see myself just walking down the aisle and my fiance seeing me, and I could also see him really, really loving this dress. And every time I kept trying on the other dresses, I kept going back to that one I had tried on. So that's also a very important sign that you found the one, in my opinion. So a little tip before you go into your appointment is really do your hair very nicely. I found that helped, as well as doing some really nice eye makeup and just putting like my whole face of makeup on, because it really helped me envision it. Even if you can't take your mask off throughout the appointment, just having like nice eyeshadow and your hair done really helps to bring the vision to life. And another thing I would suggest is that you do your research before you go to the store. So my friend recommended me that store, and I went online and just searched, like really searched throughout the whole website, see what designers they carry, and even took it a step further and looked up those designers just to see if I liked their vibe. And I feel like that's what made me go to that store first, and made me choose that dress there, because first of all, I knew that I was gonna love everything they had, and it was so my style. Really unique and beautiful pieces that you really don't see anywhere else. After the appointment, my mom and my friend, we were all on such a high of the experience, the moment we shared together, that I was just so happy with the decision I made. I was in my head thinking, I'm gonna cancel the other appointment. There's nothing else I wanna see. This is it. This is it for me. I found it. And when I met my fiance right after my appointment, I told him I found it. I found the dress, and he was like, "Well, isn't this the first store you went to? How could you find your wedding dress in just one store? You didn't look anywhere else. You don't want to look anywhere else?" Even in that moment, I was like, "No, this is it. I found it." I mean, I couldn't have pictured anything more beautiful than what I found. I posted everything, my whole experience, on social media that day, and you know, with the little caption saying I said yes to the dress, and I had all these people messaging me, "Oh my god, you found your dress already? How is that possible? Wow, I can't believe it. That was so fast." This was all happening in the same day. So after I got home from talking with everyone, talking to my fiance, and all these people commenting, saying how fast and how they couldn't believe I found something so fast in my first store. I got home and this self-doubt started to appear, and all the beautiful feelings had gone away, and I was thinking, did I find the right dress? Maybe I was just in the moment and I just loved it so much, just all these emotions, and it was so exciting that I just didn't think it through. Maybe I shouldn't have bought it, and I should have just thought it over, gone to the other appointments. So after going through such a beautiful experience, it kind of started to change into not very nice feelings, and I started to honestly freak out that I made the wrong choice, especially because there was a sale on the dress and I bought it off the rack and everything, was final sale, so I couldn't return it. So I was having a little mental breakdown. I talked to other people, other friends, asking them about their wedding dress shopping experience. This friend said she went to 5 stores. This friend said she went to 8 stores. Everyone had gone to many stores, and I had gone to 1. And I bought my dress that day, and that was it for me. After talking with my mom and after talking with my friend that went there, we all knew, and even I knew deep down, that this was my dress. It was so me. It was beautiful. Stars aligned, everything came together. It fit, it was on sale, the price was right. I just want to say another tip is that don't let other people influence your decision making. I really let that get in my head and get to me because my experience had been so different from everyone else's that I thought I had done it wrong. And I just want to say, don't compare yourself to everyone out there. We're all different, we're all unique, you all have different experiences. So if either you find your dress on that first store or you have to look at 5 different stores to find your dress, that's you, and you're doing you, and that's the most important thing. Don't let other people get to you. Everyone's gonna have an opinion, everyone's gonna have a say, but really, as long as you are happy with it, and that's how I felt. Within my gut, I felt that I made the right choice, but I started listening to other people and it got to my head. So you gotta push those thoughts away. I kept looking through the pictures that my mom and my friend had taken, and I just thought, no, this is it. I can't imagine anything else. So after talking with everyone, starting to let those feelings out of my head, I felt 100% comfortable in my decision. I canceled the rest of my appointments, and I know that I found the right dress. And last thing, just enjoy yourself. This is such a fun experience. I soaked up every second of it, and it was amazing. And the owner of the store made us feel so comfortable, giving us water, giving us champagne. She really became like another friend in my appointment. So just enjoy yourself, and you don't have to have that big moment where you see in movies where they cry and they feel so emotional, because I didn't. I didn't shed a tear. I mean, I did get emotional, but nothing like bawling my eyes out. And if you don't find your dress right away, it's okay. Go look around until you get that feeling that this is it. I always believe in trusting your gut. It's beautiful and it has everything you wanted, then it's meant to be. If you really like this video, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, and you hit that subscribe button, and I guess I'll see you in my next video.